Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William. We haven't won a game since you last were with us, but we did get a 2-2 draw against Falkirk. Yeah, not ideal. They had a man sent off early, and we were dominating. Shuttleworth got himself a goal, finishes the goal drought. Doogs got himself a goal. 86th minute, 2-0 up against 10 men. Bish bash. Oh, fuck, we conceded 2 late goals. And then we lost 1-0 to Dunfermline. They also had a man sent off for me. Couldn't capital. But I have been sort of playing about with the tactic pretty much every game. Just sort of making slight changes, watching a bit more of the game and stuff. I'm going to try today. Admittedly, it doesn't look like a Eurofighter anymore. It looks like a 4-4-2 with a bit deeper. Just trying stuff out. So, we're not playing Derek Collins. We're playing Shuttleworth, the big shuttlecock, the big cock. But yeah, we're just trying it out. So we've gone back to more counter-attacking football like we had previous to the change of tactics. But we've given Big Pollux a bit of support up front, a sports bra. And Amrani's going to be an attacking. He's not great attacking, but I just want to try it out. I don't mind if he misses the shots. As long as he gets up there and it looks good, then we can replace him with somebody that can actually attack. I did toy with having a proper defensive midfielder, an anchorman or a defensive midfielder, but we're going to go here. Keep the deep line playmaker. He's been playing well. And Ross is on inverted winger attack just to sort of support this area a little bit more. Let's go with it. We are playing, just in case you can't do maths, we didn't get the playoffs, but we are perfectly safe. Everything's sorted now because Edinburgh are safe as well. We all pulled away basically at the end. But 43 points after the season we've had, I will take all day long. So we're playing Edinburgh. We're both safe, so we can both kind of just enjoy it and have a bit of a giggle because it doesn't really matter. We can test out new tactics. It's all good. Unfortunately, Barney is suspended for picking up too many yellow cards because he's a naughty boy. He's a very naughty boy. Okay, come on, boys. Just a nice, easy win. Yeah. But I think the big thing is just the support to the striker so we can counter-attack a bit more reliably. Good win for Mackie D's. Good block. So who should we keep an eye on? Let's keep an eye on our Segundo. Shuttleworth. Doogs, who's been playing really well as the inside forward. Look at that for a ball across. Big Pollux. He's scored so few goals towards the end of this season. But maybe he just needed a friend. We all need a friend. Here's the Amrani. This is great position. I like that. That's perfect. He's there for any rebounds. They could play it back to him. So, solid start. We'll have to think of a new name for the tactic, though. We can't call it after a fighter jet if it looks nothing like a fighter jet. Okay. Always make the free kicks look difficult. Let's give him a bit of praise. We can't take too much for this game. Edinburgh just saved themselves. We're safe. There's nothing to play for whatsoever. So I'm not going to suggest this is if we win today a critical success. Nice one, Adams. Good pluckage. But I'm really happy that Doogs looks like he really likes playing in this. As we talked about when we looked at his attributes, is that he's actually not a great winger. So he's actually probably gone. Go on, Ross. Shuttleworth. Oh, he's got a taste for goals. But we would need somebody on the right-hand side, definitely. Because Ewan Ross is an out-and-out winger. And take into account, this is what I was about to say. When you see positions like inside forward and inside wingers, and you go, okay, he's cutting inside, so you want, on the left-hand side, you probably maybe look for somebody right-hand side, and you don't have to worry about crossing. They still do perform like wingers a lot of the time, so like he's crossing with his left foot, so it's not, you don't have to go, oh, I have to get the opposite foot because that's the position. They will still do a lot of the standard stuff that you expect from wingers and stuff. But literally, your Ross is run really fast and cross. So the other side of it, we need things like first touch, more playmaker attributes like, first touch, vision, and passing. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Play it across. Play it across. Please play it across. I feel like you should have played it across. I feel like Shuttleworth had an open goal there. That's a good first half, though, boys. Don't need to make any changes. Melrose is filling in at centre-back today. All right. Winners. Oh, was that Melrose? He's not even bothering getting back. Look at him. I'll jog back. Yeah, I missed a header, but, somebody's filling in for me. I don't have to worry about it. Right. Let's go for a get creative. We've created a couple of very good chances. Should have scored 2 goals by now, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, let's give Erskine a game, because he is on attack, so it might fit Erskine a little bit better. He doesn't know the role. We'll have to teach him for another year and a half. Sutherland. Good ball across. Dukes! Come on, Dukes! Hamish Dugan, 11th goal of the season. Get in there, boys. Lovely ball across from Sutherland. That's why I wanted to keep the deep line playmaker role, because Sutherland's been so good this season. It's like, yeah, he's not obviously... I could put him on defence, but I feel like a DM that's a deep line playmaker on defend, unless he's got like 20 vision and 20 passing, he's not going to get really involved massively with the attacking moves. I've never really been a fan of ultra defensive deep line playmakers, unless you've got more playmakers ahead that you're playing to, because he's just too far away from the action. Right, Amrani. He beat his man and then just sort of gave it to him, like a pity pass. No. Oh, keeper doesn't move. And Archie Thompson, with his 3rd goal of the season, gets one back for Edinburgh. Come on, mate. There's nothing to play for. What are you grabbing the ball for? Chill out, buddy. Right. Big Pollux. It's nice. Oh, it's a penalty. Who's taking it? Who wants it? It's Big Pollux. He's taking the penalty. He's looking for another goal. Left peg. He's going bottom left. Yeah. You can always tell, as a former fat goalie, you can always tell which way he's going. Just, you look at his, I was going to say you look at his eyes. I couldn't see his eyes. Look in the back of his head and you can tell just his stance. Come on. Let's finish on a high, lads. Finish on a high. I wonder if we've created a tactic that's just going to be a shit ton of goals. just endless goals. We'll see if this ends in a goal. There's a good chance at the moment. Patson with a good header away, the left back. Early ball. There we go. Pollux. He's on a hat-trick, isn't he? Out of nowhere, he's banged in a hat-trick. He scored about 2 goals in the last 15 games. He just needed a friend. That's all it was. And that's why we have Shuttleworth. That's a great pass as well. There we go, boys. Let's chuck in a bit of time wasting. It flatters us a little bit, I think. I think we've created an extra clear-cut chance. Maybe by 1 goal or something. That doesn't mean you can score, Edinburgh. Fine. Fucking hell, it's a 4-3. This is what end of game seasons, when there's nothing to play for, rather than just like not try, both teams should just go for it. Just banging in goals left, right, and centre. Let's give Jack Watt a little bit of time at the end of the season. He's definitely backup playmaker now. And there we go. And there we go, my friends. A 4-3 win to end the season. Lovely jubbly. That's what I'm talking about. See, give the fans their money worth. If they turned up to the last game of the season, fair play. Fair play to them. They deserve something, 17 away fans, 364 home fans. Good stuff. I have had no news about the new stadium. nothing has been mentioned since the club told me they were building a new stadium. So I wonder if we can request. Yeah, I can't request. Well, that's a good sign. I was starting to think it was just gone, but we can't request and like expand stadium or build new stadium. So that's good. Do we try to go professional? We haven't really. We've got 1.8 mil skis. Might as well ask. We believe we can still achieve this with achieve fame as a semi-professional. Every single way we mean business, yeah. We believe our club can sort of progress without. Yeah, you said that. The fans are behind me. Though the fans are happy with you, we feel they'll be able to cope with. Okay, it's just not happening. We're going to need another million, I reckon, at least. Okay, we'll take our 374 grand. Out of nowhere, the big lad's got himself a hat trick. 18 goals. Not bad at all. Are we going to loan him again? It's getting a bit ridiculous at this point. Are we going to actually loan him again? How long is he contracted? He's got another year on his deal. Where have we got him from? Dundee. Like, is he going to get into the Dundee squad? 6 in the Premier League? Probably not. Like, they've got a £15 million striker. I'm going to say no. Fucking hell. Look at the £15 million striker. Jesus. Although they haven't actually got that many strikers, which is a little bit worrying. Jamie Gunn, he's unhappy. Why have I got him on my shortlist? Optimistic. Oh, potential. Financial muscle. Fair enough, can't argue with that. So yeah, I think we're going to persist with a version of this. I kind of like the two up top. Just go for it. I think we'll obviously cater to both, so we won't go too crazy. But looking at the team, I'm going to give you a new contract. You were solid at the end of the season. Hopefully we can find another first choice guy. You know you make players crapper when they ask for less money than their current contracts, which is always nice. Happy with the goalkeeper. Happy with the backup right back. Obviously, Shanks is leaving us at the end of the season, so we're going to ideally find a right back. McDonald's amazing. Melrose is... He's all right as a backup, isn't he? He's all right as a backup. McCart's retiring at the end of the season. Barney's still with us, still doing absolute bits, playing way above the numbers, which is what you want from your captain. But we will need another centre-back because Jack Bauer's going to leave as well. As for central midfield, or DMs, we're going to need a Segundo Volante. That's going to be the big one. But I'm happy with the playmakers. Sutherland's been really good. We've got Jack Watt, who can also do that role as well. He'll be back up, so that's fine. I'm happy with Dukes. He's been playing exceptionally well. He should win the player of the season. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Dukes has been brilliant. So we'll need somebody at left mid just to rotate to be back up to him. I'm going to look to maybe get... I like this kid, but as we've seen, his passing's 9. We look at an inverted winger to see what sort of things he's looking for. We're looking at dribbling, finishing, passing, long shots. He's more of a out-and-out winger. So we might look to... I definitely think we need to look for an inverted winger for that side. And then up front, if we're going to play, we need... Hopefully we'll get Pollux back. Hopefully we'll get Pollux back for another season. And Shuttleworth is great, because he can also play as a number 10 if we wanted as well. Bit more of a sort of supportive striker, which I think works with Pollux. And then, obviously, we need more, because we've only got 2 strikers. Erskine can do a job there, but realistically, we need at least one more striker just to make sure we've got cover. So, it's going to be a busy window. We don't really have any reserves worth worrying about. The ones that are there are going to go. P-Money. 14 goals this season, P-Money, boys. It's just what he does. Just apparently, 14 goals. He's not like... It's almost like I'm holding him hostage at this point. He's 30 years old. I'm hoping he'll retire. Can we have a chat with him about retiring? Advice. No, we can't. It's too young. I'll pray in his training. Well done in training. I'm not sure I've trained well enough to receive such praise, but thanks anyway. Bless him. I'm just letting you know you still exist. I know that you know. I'm just letting you know that I know you still exist. Fucking hell, that's all work, won't it? Let's have a quick look at the end of season goodness. I can't see past Dukes for player of the season. Maybe McDonald, the centre back, but they don't usually get it. And Dukes has scored 11 goals this season, so that's my money. Callum Black, McCart and Patterson, a left back. We still Moffat the goalkeeper. Best Sutherland. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sutherland. He didn't get a ton of goals and assists. 2 goals, 4 assists in the league, but his pass completion was 85%. And he got a ton of key passes. So I'm happy with that. 75%. It wasn't. How did Dukes only get 9%? Seems a little bit harsh. But very happy with that. Season review. Exactly. Yeah, it was never in doubt. We were never going to get relegated. Come on now. Come on now, people. I'm going to tell them that we should be getting mid-table again. I think you've been a bit too ambitious about finishing top half. Okay, mid-table. That's what I meant to click anyway. All right, I meant to click mid-table. So yeah, we're going to have to do some business. We've got a load of wages, but like we've always said, the problem is an individual player wants too much that we can't afford. So if I can splash out, especially if we can get a really... I will happily go big on wages, as big as we can. Not that big. On a really good attacking Segundo Volante. I think that's a really important position if we can nail that right. Like, Reader's done really well, but if we can go big on someone like that, I think it'll be fantastic. Right, there we go, my friends. Another season done. It looked a bit ropey at the start of the season and the first 3 quarters of the season, but then my tactical genius shone through at the end there to secure a solid, easy finish in the end. It looks comfortable, doesn't it? Thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you for the support. Leave a like, and I'll see you next season with the Segundo Volante. Probably won't be able to find a single one, but, you know, Scotland for you, innit? Bye-bye. Love you, Scotland, really. Love you.